Last night was our first set of office hours for the 8-week pilot course. I'm going to give you some of the highlights that we went over so you're in the loop. The biggest question that everybody had was, how do I make a writing career in 2024 with all the changes happening in the industry, AI, the strikes, the lack of jobs, et cetera, et cetera. What I've been seeing trending and studying the business and all of that, what I told them and what I'm telling you is that the career of writers are going to be a lot more entrepreneurial in the coming years. So it's time to prepare for that now, both in the slate of projects that you're creating, the different screenplays you're working on, the types of things you're working on, and understanding the business side of things, since you're going to be operating on the business side of things and not just on the creative things, if you want to have a sustainable career going forward. The next big question was, how exactly is the course going to work? How do I get to office hours? How do I get one-on-one time with you? How do the modules work? So once you sign up for the course, which if you haven't signed up for the course, you still can now. Once you sign up for the course, you have access to all the modules. You can go at your own pace, however quickly or slowly works with your lifestyle. However, there's 2 versions of the course. You can sign up once for the course, and then you have access to the course for a lifetime. You can use it for the pilot you're working on now and every pilot in the future to walk alongside with you as you create your pilot. It's step by step in that way, where I take you through creating the foundation of your story. So taking it from an idea that's just a concept to a story that's viable for TV. Then I take you through writing a short form outline, a long form outline, and then into pages. And as we're in pages, I go over the development process. So we have a section all about character development. We have a section all about world building. We have a section all about writing great dialogue. And then the very last module is all about building your career. So the materials you need, the mindset you need, and the kind of staff you need in your corner to move your career forward. That's the content of the course. So if you just sign up for the course and not with the office hours, it's like $30 less or something if you just want the course, and then you could just use it forever. The course with the office hours is the same. You have the course, you can use it forever, but for 8 weeks you have access to me during office hours. And the way office hours works is every Monday for an hour, I have open forum office hours. That means the entire class can join and ask questions just like we did last night. And you can just ask questions for an hour. And then about the course, about the career, about the industry, anything you want to ask about. You can also sign up for segments one-on-one time with me. So today, starting on Tuesday, you have all the way until next week to sign up for office hours that following Monday. So after that 1 hour chunk of time, I then have 2 hours of segments of office hours that you can just sign up for a time. And then it's one-on-one time with me. And then we'll work on whatever it is that you happen to be working on or struggling with that week. I'll work on that with you one-on-one. And then you can continue with the course. And then the last biggest question that people had last night was, how do I choose which pilot to work on? I have several ideas. How do I choose which pilot to work on in the course? Here's my advice. Choose the pilot that's the least developed, the one that you haven't worked on the most, the one that's still in infancy stage. I ask you to do that because you're going to go through the entire process in this course. When you take something, just a little baby idea, it's not even a script yet, it's just a little baby idea. When you take something that's just a little baby idea and you take it all the way through the course, you learn how to properly develop something all the way through, as opposed to taking something you're halfway, have made a ton of decisions about, and then trying to figure out what the next step is. Of course, if you have a script that's like halfway done, you want to take it through the course, you can, but you're going to end up going back to make some of those decisions that you've already made and remake them or make them stronger, which is totally fine. But if you have a choice, choosing something at infancy stage teaches you the process. And then you can duplicate that process over and over and over in your career and do it in a way that I think becomes more efficient and effective over time. If you have any more questions about the course or the process, let me know. Just drop me a note and I'll answer your question. I hope you sign up for this course. We're already having a great time. I hope you join us.